What is going on, brothers and sisters? Welcome back to Atrio, the darkest secret that you never wish you could have automated yourself. We are getting back into this lovely little game now that my little tirade is over about not being able to automate mushrooms because I found out I can. So I just have to figure out how to get the toad thing. So without further ado, what I did while we were gone was I set up some extra glow plant harvesting over here. I'm going to see how well this does. And you can see I just set up some bounce pads so it just looks a little less clunky coming throughout. And I've made our batteries and started new research. So we did finish the research. I'll show you right here. We finished the research for, what were we doing? We were doing the torch duration. So that was finished. Now I'm going to do maximum battery. So let's head over here and let's go and upgrade. It even said the unlocks in there. I'm so stupid. Oh my God. It's late at night. I have been cranking this game out. I'm not even gonna lie. I am thoroughly enjoying this game. I have not been able to put it down. I have not been able to put it back down since episode 2. I've just been cranking them one after another. It's so good. I'm having so much fun with it. It's a great time. But you know, late night games with automation and not reading, yeah, you know what? You put yourself into trouble. And I didn't get a tornado there, so we're gonna have to figure that out. I'm gonna probably go to the first station and figure out what's going on there. So let's see, stun bomb, red batteries, and red shroom seeds. Okay. So we got some orders. So let's start this dialogue. Did employee 3130 try tampering with their battery? I sure did, but employee is still here. It is clear employee 3130 is not producing enough batteries. It's the mushrooms. They take so long to hand pick. Requesting database search for station 3 from station 3. Document found with keyword Tornatoad. This is exactly what I needed. So, what is this? From Bill Tixon, Frank Laszlo. Okay. I wanted to read all this stuff. Property of company 3123. Do not share. All right. Why does our new vacuum have a casualty report? And why is there a column of dismemberment? The higher up said the vacuum market needs a revolution, and focus groups love the idea of a vacuum stuffed inside of a toad. Every third tester was either killed or mutilated. No one is going to want a deadly frog in their house. It's a toad, Bill. There's a difference. That is true. He's not wrong. Employee is tasked with retrieving of tornado toad. That sounds dangerous. They sound like they'll speed up battery production. Presence of tornatoads have been detected directly north. Go retrieve one. Okay, so tornatoad is a creature, probably just like with the bees. So let's download the new task. Tornatoad. All right, find and capture a tornatoad north of the base. Okay, so we got to go north and get a tornatoad. Okay, so when I get one, this will unlock tornatoad, purple shrooms, and purple shroom seeds. So let's go to equipment here. A remotely triggered stun bomb for capturing deer. Okay. Well, let's just head north. Is this north? Let me do this. Can I find tornatoads? Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Damn it, it won't let me close. Thanks, you found the mushrooms. That's not what I was looking for. You're probably going to literally send me my own farm. All right, so I can't look for tornatoads that way. So I guess I'm just going to go out exploring. I don't really know what north is here. Is it this? Like, this is north, I guess. Or is north like this way? We're kind of at like a skewed angle, right? So I'm not too sure which way I need to go. Wait, a pushback splitter. Gravity pipes, ore harvesters. Oh, I was getting light in this area. So let's not dismantle this. All right. So I probably need to get the stun thing, huh? Like, that makes a lot of sense. I'll take that battery, though. I'll take the ore harvesters, and I'll take all this stuff with me. What's that? I don't know what that's about. I'll take that, though. Can I, like... No. I was going to see if I could, like, scoot through that, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Come here real quick. Oh, look at this. This is all sorts of goodies here. Electrical box. Another little beacon thing. Here's some of the woozy plants. Okay. Here's a little outfit. Tornatoad. Go over here, I suppose. Oh, I can walk on this maybe. Oh! Okay, can't walk on. Okay, that's not a path to walk on. Duly noted. My apologies. So north, like, is this north? Is that north? I don't have a map. I don't know which way's north. I'm gonna try that way though. That I was going this way. This is maybe north, I suppose. Got our stuff. Take all. Good thing there was this little bit of land here. All right, all right. Yeah, okay. So we got red shrooms here. What are these? Whatever these are, they don't like light, because when I get near them, they get upset. So noted. What's this? New package. So this is the next area. These are woozy plants out here. So I feel like I'm in like the right kind of area for these toads, right? Okay, yep, that definitely hurts. Just making sure I wasn't like standing in the wrong spot or something, you know? Purple shrooms. All right, there's like a desert down here. Gonna head back into this light real fast. Let's go try this way, maybe? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Woo! I don't know if I almost didn't make it there. Huh. This is a bit precarious. Where are these woozy toads? Gonna have to take a deep scour here. All right. Few kind of hypotheses here. I think I need to go through this water, and I'm almost dying trying to do it. So I'm gonna think, oh, let me stand back in the light while I do this. Here, right? If I go to batteries, this red one makes me water resistant. So I need to find some red shrooms, which there are some right here. So I'm gonna do a few things. We're gonna grab these red shrooms. And if I see any others on the way back, I'm gonna grab more, but then I'm gonna throw a couple planters down and we'll get that kind of automated as well eventually. And I hope that I'm heading in the right direction to go home. That's, you know, a big ask right now. Oh, shit, that's my base. The hell? Oh, I just dismantled my base. Oh no, why are we out of power? What's going on? What happened here? It is so dark. Oh, there was an electric pedal in the way. Well, that makes a lot of sense. I'm like, why is my base so dark? I thought when I was running through that, I ran through like a salvage zone. So I gotta go put all... Oopsies. I gotta go put all that back. Let me put this here. That'll connect. That'll all get back in a second here. Okay. Oh, no, I don't need this one, I don't think. Do I? No, I don't need that. This is fine. This is good. This is good. It's going up here. This is my base. And then... this? That must be where I had this, and then I did this, right? There we go. Okay. Oh, and then I had one of these. This and like that. Okay, Jesus. Okay, breaking our whole base here by mistake because I thought I was running through a different zone. I was like, we'll demolish everything. Okay, so I need to make batteries, I think. So what I want to do is optimize this a bit more. So why don't I come out here and I'm gonna throw a light bulb kind of here, and I'm gonna make a new farm. So I'm gonna do 7 of them, I think. I think 7's gonna be the magic number because I think it said the bees did 6. So if I have, or sorry, the Tornatoad harvest 6. So if I have a 7th one that just kind of sits open, they'll always be pollinating everything, right? So let's grab a couple of these. So let me go grab grav ingots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, let me grab some ingots. Beautiful. I got the ingots. So I want to make the pumps. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Okay, cool. So it's going to be kind of the same style here, right? And I'm not gonna lie to you. I think I figured something out, right? So watch this. I think I figured this out inadvertently. Let me delete all these actually. And actually, let me cancel this. So before I started this episode, I was playing around with the crafting systems to see if I missed anything, because everything just seemed so weak and wonky. And then I remembered something. Remember how items got pulled in away from a station? So like if I do this, now it's not going to pull into this, but I thought it pulled. Yeah, look at that. It pulls into there. So we can set up multiple scenarios for this. So I'm just going to bring this back. So in that same instance, like, look, like that just works. So because that works, I'm going to need to reformate my entire base, but I think we can make this better again. Let me grab all this out of here, clean this up. I'm just going to dismantle everything for a moment. Why won't it let me take that? Come on. Oh, I think I'm like clicking on the bees. So if I take this, there we go, got it. Right, so now it's gonna take a minute for those bees to get out of my way. It's hard to grab them. There we go. So now if I did something like this, now my only issue is I don't know how well this is gonna work. But if I do something like this, and then something like this, right? So if I just have this, and let's just throw a couple water pumpies down here. Gonna grab these water pumps. So I'm just gonna have this still set up the same way. So that'll still be here, but now they're just gonna go in, come across, right? Now the only issue is this kind of reminds me of Technique. Fuck, I can't remember the name of the game now. But I would have to have like a infinite loop of this. So actually, if I then go, it's hard to see this stuff though. Is there a rotation in the game? There has to be a rotation, right? Camera rotation. Gameplay. Cheats menu. Interesting. French. I like how there's like a chart for, oh, Google Translate. Interesting. Graphics, audio. There's got to be a way to like change this, but since maybe not, let me do this, and then if I do, oopsies, not that. And then I do this, like that'll set it in a rotation. You know what? I kind of like it the other way. I think I have some ways to make this work at other places. But for now, I think I'm just going to do... Well, you know what, though? I got an idea. What if I did like this, right? And then here, I did this. And I launch it back to the beginning so that they always do that. And then what I do is I have a couple of these here. Actually, not even like this. I just do this. So I want these to be thrown, I think. And I do a couple of these here. Like this. And then let me demolish that one. Let me grab water pumps. The question is like, is this going to be enough to maintain when it has an ending here? And also I need to put one more there. There we go. And actually, if I do it like this, I don't even want one here. I want to make these down here. Like that. So that way they produce all the way through. So let's see how well that works. Let's put the bees back in. I think I'm just going to put them behind. Like that. That'll work. So I'm going to test this out and see how well this works. I think this will be pretty good. So let's also set up our new planters. So put these on here. So I'm going to do the same thing. I don't know how big the tornado toad is going to be. So why don't we just do the opposite side this time? I'm going to do over here. It's a little wonky. I still want to do up here. Let's just go a little further down. Let's just start here, I guess. No, let's just start here. 1, 2, 3. And then I'll put the 7th one down there. Let me come into here real quick and make mushroom seeds. Red mushroom seeds acquired. Awesome. Now we're going to make red mushroom seeds. And I'm going to just start change this to red mushrooms. I think if I have these set as red mushrooms and then I put them down, yeah, they'll be remembered. 7. And let me grab these. Do that. And then let's do this. Let's grab some water pumpies. Okay, I can hover over the water here. So if I do that, and I go, let me grab the springboard. Oopsies, I dropped him. That's the water pump. Springboard. I'm going to send it here instead, so that way I have one extra space. I'm going to do the same thing with this. So that way, one's always in the back. So that way we have a full stock at all times, right? Okay, perfect. It makes sense. And let's grab water pumps. And these are a little better. So I can do... I'm just going to do 4 for now. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, you know, this might as well just be a circuit because it's so tiny. Get rid of this, though, so it doesn't clog it up. And then I do this. Okay. Now we'll see how that starts to filter in. We've got 4 of them set up. But for now, I'm going to put all of these down just because I've got them. So we'll just kind of see how this works. And we'll see how well, once these start growing, I want to see if these guys will automatically fertilize these for me. So that'll be great. Now I'm just going to I'm going to wait this out, give it a little bit of time, store all those, and I'm going to store this one as well. You know, I'm even going to, oh, you know what? I think if I just, what if I drop these here, will they just go down? They will. Awesome. So we're going to watch these and see how well these guys pollinate. And then we'll make some red batteries and go exploring. But first, I think what I want to do is I want to go explore for the first zone. Look at all this. We've got plenty here. So I even want to update this side just a smidge, I think. Oops, I went by it. Because, well, I do wish that this would get a larger storage at some point. So let's up this to 25 a minute. And I want to come over here and let's do something else. Okay. This is going to be about automation. So we've just done plant automation. The next episode, we'll go exploring. What I want to set up here is a factory. And this is where I kind of figured this out a bit. So actually, yeah. And if I do like this, for instance, and then I put a chest here, right? I think that'll work. I don't know about the chest. I haven't tested the chest out yet. So I'm going to put it just down here. Yeah, you can't rotate it. So we'll see about that. We'll see if that works that way. If not, it's fine. So this hand is going to collect these petals. This factory is set up to take ingots and quartz. So we got to set up those Oh, my battery ran out. Oh, well, we're going to spawn right here. So we're going to set this factory up for an automated quartz factory. So I'm going to leave this here for now because these are giving me different stockpiles. I might utilize this another time, but for now this is okay. And it's just, if I reorganize, we're going to do it off camera because it's going to take a lot of time. So first of all, let's do this. Let's build a quartz dispenser. Now we need to put a factory down. I'm going to put it right here. Now, if I go like this, connect that into here, change this recipe to quartz ore, right? Because we need quartz ingots for this, right? Yes, we need quartz ingots. So I also need more factories. Okay, I might need to top up my blood ores. So this will do that. And now I wonder, because like that's not going to do anything. That's where we need to get the pusher in. So like I still can't split, but when I can, I could shove this out and have these going into different orifices here. So, but now what I do is I'm going to put in this. I'm going to put it right here. I'm going to grab this quartz and I'm going to take our springboards and I'm going to put this here. And then that'll feed into this to make a quartz ingot. Quartz ingot. So I'll do this and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to kind of put this down so that I can see it. But what I could do actually is I could do something like this. Because it's going to feed into this one when it gets launched in and then create a different stockpile over here. And then I could build a chest here, I believe, like this. Yep. So that's how that works. That's actually nice. So how I can make this work the same is instead of doing this, I want to make it launch here. So I launch that here, dismantle this, and then I create a path around. Let me get this grav rock out of the way. So, and I'm going to have the output on this side. Like this, right? And then I do that. So if I just do this, actually no, the output is fine where it was. I know what I need to do. So if I just do this, output there, input here, I just make a path this way and then I put a chest here. So that launches onto here, that launches onto there. Is there an issue? Oh, set this for electrolyte paste. I'm not sure what the problem is here. Usually this means there's like something in the way. What's your problem, bud? Why are you stuck? All right, not sure why he got stuck. So I've got him over there. So now this is going to make quartz ore. And then it's going to dump it over here. And I'm also going to keep some of that quartz ore. Now, if I put a jump pad here, and then I also do this, I will then get quartz ingots into this and into the storage unit. Now, finally, what I want to do is set up a feeder here. Oops. And I'm going to... Oh, I'm out of these things. Got some extra grav ore. So now, if I do this... So I need to set up a little factory over here, I think. So why don't I do this? Let's see. So this is going to come out here. Yeah. So I'm going to go... I'll put a factory here. I need to turn this into grav ore and then into ingots as well. So actually, let's just go back this way. No, you know what? I need to get rid of this. this is all in my way. Obviously, we got a lot of stuff here, so I need to be careful real quick. I'm just going to make a quick dump chest right here. Take all, put all this in here. Okay, do the same thing. Cool. Get rid of this. Can I just put over that? No, I cannot. So I'm going to go like this. So final form is output is here. I think right there will be good. And I need to get this out of the way. I'm going to make a factory here. So this will be ingots. So that'll be an ingot. And then this will be grav ore. All right, so now you are going to launch. You are going to do this to there. You are going to go like that. Perfect. Yep, that's exactly what I want to see. And then I'm going to send you here with a chest. No, I don't care about ore. I don't want ores. So I'm just going to send you out to there. And I'll just put this in here just as a note. So everything will feed into there like that. Then you are going to go and launch to here. You'll go here, put a chest there. Let's make another chest. This is going to make ores. This is going to launch here, which will go inside there. But then I'm going to send it this way with a chest here as well. So this is a full automation loop. It's just going to be a matter of how consistent this is, where I might have to add like extra little foundries to it. Like maybe I want more ingots, right? So I can add extra inputs on there. I don't know if inputs are going to be necessary. I feel like because like, look, we just got overflow there. So it looks like it takes 4. So like by the time it smelts 4 ore, it makes an ingot. Launch the next one. Not quite. So maybe that we'll get an overflow eventually. We'll see. Got 1 ore in there. So maybe it's like it's a very small fraction of a time it would have overflow, but overflow's overflow. So this is a fully functioning device now where we are gaining overflow from the extra ingredients, as well as, I'm gonna just get rid of this, as well as ending up with a final form of electrolyte paste, which is a 3-item job. Now I do need to send this out real quick. Need to make one more. So this will have electrolyte paste, and that's good. Eventually I'll make a grand storage system, I think. But for now, this is okay. I am going to revamp all of this. This all has to be revamped. So we need to, I'm going to probably delete everything here and make a new system. I'm not sure when yet. Maybe when it gets a little too big. But right now, this is quite adequate, and I think it's doing just fine. So we'll keep an eye on it, but this is doing well. It's ugly, but we'll make it pretty once maybe I get some more items and we just have a better understanding of the systems here. As you can see, everything is doing great here. I don't know why that's planting, but that's good. Oh, look, and even our other ones have been automatically updated here. So I'll go through and do a couple harvests here and make some red batteries. So then next time I can have those on us. So when we go exploring, I can walk through water. But like I said, I think because there's so much red water up there, I think that's where those toads are going to be. And I'm standing in it now. But before that, I do want to go take and explore to that zone 1 area. I feel like I'm maybe supposed to do them on my own and the game doesn't send me off in those ways. So I'm thinking I should have already done 1. So we need to go connect to that. And now 4 is where I need to be. So I kind of skipped 1 at some point in the game and went automatically to 3, which is a little peculiar. Unless 1's like the tutorial zone, and we'll find out when we get there. But all right, brothers and sisters, I'm going to wrap this up here. Make sure you hit that like button down below, and we'll have more great automations come in the future. So make sure you hit that subscribe button as well. All right, as usual, I hope the rest of your day is Not too shabby.